Woo! Woo! Alright. Oh, that was not showing up. There we go. Let me grab my own link. My channel is. So actually, I got the live stream up. Do I just have the link here somewhere? Stream help. Stream settings. Here we go. Just gonna grab this. Is that really the one? I'm gonna figure that out real quick, aren't I? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Here we go. Oh. Grab this. Alright, so I don't need this. Minimize this one. Open this one. Test 1. Still figuring out YouTube. Test 1. Does test 2 work? Where's test 2? Test 2, no. You see me. Very good. You need to bother Yorm. Actually, can you bother Yorm while you're there? It is time for biggering, dumbering, and raftering. Load world. Oh, no. We return to the Thickland. For anyone watching the VOD back, currently 0 people who do that. I am Niram the Mad. And it is once again Tuesday. Oh. So, when people are talking about dialects in other places, I'm like, sit the fuck down. I mean, like, I don't live in Indonesia, but goddamn, I live on a island and extended upper mainland area where people fished for 500 years, and before that, they were over in England and Ireland and Scotland, mostly. Lots of Scotland, Wales, and a surprising amount of the rest of Europe, but predominantly those places, where they were also fishermen. Woo. Heck. Right, last time I was showing the bits. Are we done on this island? I forget if we're done on this island. But as a result, when you have a town, we're not done on this island. We haven't even started this island. As a result, though, when you have a town of like 20 people, they're gonna develop some linguistic weirdies. Some, they're gonna develop some Bird, calm yourself. Flex my, there we go. That and bowl. I'm gonna make 2 bows because I'm tired of making them. I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm gonna dump all this stuff in here. Get my inventory enter. This is your brain on Insta. I understand. Right, so, yeah, we have accents so profoundly diverse. They are a mixture of every piece of Western European culture, predominantly the UK, which at the time was just England. I still got arrows? I still got arrows. Fuck's that bird. Anyways. And as a result, There are some 57 dialects on an island with 500,000 people. Oh, I have no idea how to see chat. On mobile. Wait for that guy to come around. Oh. Here comes the bird. I missed. Yeah, something like 57 dialects. Might actually be more. Tiny little island. What does it look like on PC? It's got like a big window on one side. On my end, I'm looking at OBS. And I have a second monitor. So I see your, hold on a second. Violence is about to happen. There it is. Hey, yeah, okay, good. He didn't land. Ah, fuck. Now he's doing the "Don't Pick Me Up" dance. I've got a second monitor. I've got OBS open, so I just have like, I look off to my right, and there's an easy to spot stream of your chat, and I've got it fixed so now it's not horrendously laggy. Previously it was like 40 seconds actually. We managed to figure it out. It was 40 seconds of lag. Now it's down to about 2. Because I'm not streaming in 1440p / 4K. You know, I'm willing to make that sacrifice to be able to, like, talk to my fucking chat. On this game that does not have 4K resolution. Hello, Terezi-kin. Let's kill a warthog. Is there one or two? Is there any? No one here. There's probably one up top. Huh. Oh, I wonder if I just lost progress because I had to crash save previously. I had to go. Also, today is going to be fairly short as well. Oh no. I need to not only teach the lightsaber class again, but I also need to grab a shower because I forgot to do that early in the morning. I had plenty of time to. I feel ashamed. I'm also seeing lag. Can someone type in the word bronze? And don't send it yet. Just have the word bronze. And when you hear me say now, oh, here comes the board. When you hear me say now, that's when you will send the word bronze. Alright? So if you're ready, now. Oh no. I'm gonna have to fiddle with my settings again. Oh, okay, there we go. So we're looking at about 15 seconds of lag. That's not good. Oh, is it more? Okay, let's try that again. Once again, the word will be bronze. And type it in chat and send it. Now. Okay, good. We're only looking at about 5 seconds of lag. That's good. I can deal with 5 seconds. 15 seconds is too long for me. It's like, oh god, what was I actually talking about? Good. I was, yeah, closer to 5 seconds. Oh, was that a clucker? That's a clucker. We're gonna... We're gonna need to get that boy. Bronze eats. Nom 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 nom. Very good. With that out of the way, I can go back and talk about accents. We are a extreme bastardization of the entirety of the rural UK and most of the rest of rural Western Europe. We have traditions here that go fucking everywhere. Hopefully you're not behind. I'm looking at a tree trunk now. If you got some desync there, you know, like, I'm looking at the top of a palm tree now. I'll have to figure out how that works. I know I'm out of water. Let's see. Wait. 3 seconds. So did you actually, was the palm tree synced up with me saying now though? That's the question. Alright, if you can see the video. Because if it's synced up, we're good. If not, dying of thirst. Oh no, that was a while ago. For me, it was instant. It's just, I'm looking at a palm tree. It's for you figuring out if you're in sync. Chat seems slow for me today. But that might just be taking time to type. Goodness. Oh, I'm tired. I had a very good night's sleep last night. I had to wake up to pee at some point, that was it. Took a while to read that one. Interesting. Because I am reading them not perfectly as they show up, but mostly as they show up. What's a shovel? Shovel scrap, right? Damn it. Yeah, across a continent and then another continent, and also there's an ocean. Unfortunately. Oh god, I'm gonna get some tea in a minute. Unfortunately, there's not as much as I can do. I'm actually gonna, hold on, let me take a look at my settings and make sure that this doesn't revert. Where's the Analytics, concurrent viewers 1, 2, stream is healthy, higher than the recommended bitrate. How do I fix that? It's Hades and Disco Elysium. Why are you being called an egg? Are you perhaps an egg? Is that why? Customization, can I can't change the bitrate here. Do I have to change the bitrate in here? Settings. Output. Is it under output? There we go. We're gonna turn that down to 1000. Yeah. Come on. Apply. Okay. Hopefully that'll help things a little bit there. Wait, did my aliasing go down? No, aliasing's still. Where the? Oh, we're over this way. Yeah, so if you guys want an idea of how long it takes me to read chat, type something in and I'll read it right away. Then I'll go back to talk about accents again. So I like that topic. Probably doesn't help that I 100% completed Celeste. So I read that as soon as it came up. That is a game I never intend to touch. I don't know if my hands would be able to take it. They're barely handling Vermintide. I didn't see your Halloween costume, I don't think. Brings up the question of, might you in fact be an egg? Actually, these angels need a metal ingot to make a chest. Oh, wow. 20 seconds, okay, we'll see, because I can't handle 20 seconds. I will forget what I was talking about. Give me a moment. Settings, let's try this. Audio bitrate 160 should be good. I don't have any. Stream help is excellent. Try. Okay, if your lag isn't as bad, then we can just blame Comcast. No worries. Here to remind you, like my train of thought has no rails, which is a problem. Which is why I was looking so hard into the habengular nucleus when it comes to ADHD symptoms. Which didn't surprise me in the slightest when it turned out that yes, habengular nucleus lesions, neonatal habengular nucleus lesions, are heavily implicated in ADHD. Because of course they are. There we go. I'm gonna put these on the grill. On Verizon, well, we can blame we can blame Verizon then, because it turns out that all of your American companies are the same. I can't say much. I live in Canada. Our internet's run by two companies, and we have draconian laws when it comes to setting up carrier nets. So, fuck. Oh, I'm full up on leather as well. Let's put that in here for now. And you need to go. I've got that. We can do the thing. Very, very easy. I am literally on Bell right now, because in my area, Bell only offers fiber. I cannot not get fiber. I tried to get dial-up. Also valid. I too wish to be successful. But more importantly, at this point I just want to have fun. I'll be working on a project in the future which is similarly fun. So, oh yeah, Verizon, yes, fair. The service being better is good. Here in Newfoundland specifically, the Rogers service is garbage. But, sorry, no, Rogers service is better, but Rogers has like no bandwidth here because we have draconian laws that say that everyone has to build their own network, which is kind of really fucking expensive when there's already a set of wires running across the province. Yeah, I will be working on a project. I'm redoing the Autodidact Manifesto project. Oh, so you sound like Corpse Husband, I see. Yeah, so I'll be redoing my Autodidact Manifesto for HEMA for people who are in places where they don't have a HEMA club. I had to learn originally from the internet, and you know, getting to fight people afterwards. Yeah, I was okay, but it's because of those resources that I was able to do what I could do. Interesting, right? Oh no, we're up here, we're up top. Give me more than one, two, three. Is it up? It's up. Okay, good. Very good. Test. Does this even count, game? That this isn't connected to any path. Jesus. I think I brought a shovel. Close and reopen stream, very good. Still bad. Yeah. So what I would do, what my project is rather, is I'm going to. Am I going the right way? Yes. I'm going to make a series of videos that people can learn on their own, and then they won't be completely clueless when they come into, you know, a HEMA tournament, a club, and they get a chance to spar with somebody. And I want to maximize it. So that'll be my project over the next year. This is going to be, this is going to have effort like, class you can take with your college. This is going to be like what I was doing with the training guide in OSB. It's going to be similar amounts of autistic effort. Hello, Waston. Hello. Let's see. And yeah, so I'll be putting a lot of time and effort into that. But as I do it, you'll see it come out. Hello. Because it's eggs. You're here to steal my weapons? Very good. I'm gonna just quote Lord of the Rings. Come, if you want him, come and claim him. Yeah. Where the fuck? Alright, I still need it. Oh. I'm the best mountain climber in this game. Yeah, I lost my train of thought again. ADHD medication isn't powerful enough, and I keep forgetting to go into the pharmacist and get my upgraded prescription. I've not seen your costume now. The internet ate it. RIP. Interbutts. For butt-to-butt communication. He's the goat? Like the greatest of all time, or like actually a goat? Is it with the sauce? Oh, I believe in you. Bye. I'll send. Eat. Oh, it's the same fucking tiki piece. It's with the sauce. Very good. These are right next to each other. Ah, it's a safe. Very good. This makes up for the tiki piece. Speaking of goats, I will look at that picture. I can look at it now. Oh no, it was it was Gil replying to me. No, I need that shovel. And OB. Oh, actually, I can see my stream and chat over here. There we go. I can see what the lag is for me. I can actually get an idea for it. Let's figure it out. So I'm going to whack a tree. Oh no. Oh no. 10. So it's about 10 to 11 seconds. 10 to 11 seconds lag. It's bad. It's not that bad. this? Onto the thickland. Oh yeah, Canada's fantastic for that. You're also over in. I think so. You're back from Seattle, are you? You're back in the west. Sounds very good. I'm about to do something, and you guys need to understand. Like, there's lore behind what I'm about to do. There's fucking lore. Okay, one of these. So, you see, just up behind me there, or in front of me rather, there is a totem. A tiki pole, rather. There we go. You see this one on the tiki pole, with the tongue out. Ostensibly, there is a 1 in 4 chance of whenever you get a tiki piece that it's one of those. Of course, probability doesn't play nice with itself. So I'll just put this one on top of the others. And you can see how the statistics are perhaps a little off in my case. Yeah. I'm gonna put these over in the apartments. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Which, oh, hold on, put this here. I'll put this one over in, fuck it, put this in the common room. There we go. That brings me back to the original reason why you're here, which is accents. Bastardization, a whole bunch of cultures, like, you know the Welsh Mary Lute? The hobby horse, the skull horse that goes around? We have that still. We still do that here, mostly in the outports. We've had Irish newspapers come over here and be like, why is this place more Irish than Ireland? People complaining about Irish culture dying, and they're like, just go to Newfoundland. You want to see Irish culture, it's there. Our accent, we have times when, like, the Scots will start trying to speak Scottishisms, and we're like, hey, we understand this. Rat battling stallion skeleton. What? Stallion. Style lion. I know, it's a horse, but still. There we go. Your diagonal apartment? Yes. Goodness knows, we have some fucking spares for tiki pieces. I need to get gunpowder, because I need to get that clucker. Yep, that's the one. I'm good. Newfoundlanders have a reputation for being stupid. Mary Lou. I mean, like, Rule 34 exists, right? Newfoundlanders have a reputation for being stupid. Hello, I'm Near the Mad, you all know me. Can't say that being out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere does not hamper our ability to be, like, top-notch intellectually. But, oh, here we go. Do this. At the same time, I wouldn't say we're stupid. Very good. I shall look at the picture now, actually. Yep, you're definitely a magical girl. Oh, might as well get the right window up. No, this window. There we go. No, I need to go get Flutter. I didn't actually check to see if there was another one on the lower beach. I'll do that in a minute. And in a minute, I mean, I'll do that now. There's a picture of me floating around with a tube top somewhere, which I'm proud of because it absolutely ruined somebody's adult me time section. I don't know how strict YouTube is on their censoring. Let's see. There's a goat. Kind of want the goat, but I mostly want the fucker up top. Yeah, I don't see a second animal down here. Right? Yeah, no second animal down here. Who's Corey Kenshin? Yeah, that's the one. Because I exist in, like... I don't even know. I exist in a non-binary... I'm actually in, like, 3 quadrants of that one. No, 2 quadrants of that one. Don't bring it back up. I don't like that meme. But... at the same time, I do exist in a non-binary fugue haze of just making other people uncomfortable with their assumptions about reality. I don't think that's a non-binary. That just might just be me. I am, as a result of me being me, also non-binary. Just like my sky. You understand why the heater's next to the window? Yes. It warms the air as it comes in. Fucker. The fuck? Oh! It broke my gun. Fuck. Alright, you little shit. I'll be back. Gender gas. I'm gender plasma. Gender Bose-Einstein condensate. It doesn't actually really matter what I'm made out of. All the atoms are moving at once. I still love the story of that. How I figured that out. I'm just like, ah, fuck. I have one friend I need to, like, coax into not being an idiot about it, but... What the fuck am I doing? Right, building a gun. As God intended. I need, metal, one, bolt, 2. Pineapple. Scrap. Is it stuck at home? Alright, plastic's over here. Alright, let's go catch that bird. I like the sights on this being a broken off fork, just giving off the fucking horns. Power metal! Flannel on. Good. Welcome to Canada. Do you have your Montreal steak spice? Spurb. Please, please no Spurb. Last time someone played Spurb, the world ended. Yeah, and that reminds me. Again, this is going to be a fairly short stream, and it's just as well that there are people who need to go. Montreal Steak Spice, yeah. STEAK. It's a spice blend. It's very popular. It's a good spice blend. It is mostly salt, as all good things are. Come on, little birdie. Hold on a second. I gotta focus on this. Yeah, you mentioned the spruce beer. Gotcha. We got birch beer here, a bit more common. It's okay. Root beer's better. Spruce beer, though. Actually, sorry, spruce tip tea. Spruce tip tea is fantastic. Spurb. The difference is subtle in my accent. Montreal steak spice is one of those spices that you kind of like put on everything. When I was coming out of being homeless, the social worker, one of the things the social worker had was like a budget to help people get on their feet. So for the first thing of groceries, I was like, all right, I need a giant thing of Montreal steak spice. Oh, like you can just put it on everything. He's like, that's the one we use. How to make Montreal steak spice? Oh, no, I don't know the ingredients of Montreal steak spice. Other than steak, I'll tell you roughly how to do steak. I mean, there's better ways. No. Spruce tea. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. God. Shit. Yeah, you, stuck on lag issues. The first thing you do is wait for spring, which could be anywhere from mid-February in BC, sometimes, all the way out to, mid-June here in Newfoundland. Sometimes it just doesn't hit in the Northwest Territories, it just goes straight to summer. At some point, spruce starts putting off little, At some point, spruce starts putting off little buds for its new branches. You wait a little bit, so you want the little cone bit off. It has a little skin covering. And then you pluck them. You pluck a couple of tips from each branch. And you try to stick to one type of tree. They have different flavors. Like, I'm a really big fan of black spruce, which is also very common on the Barrens locally, so it's a perfect camping snack. It's a little spicy. Take it, put it in boiling water, specifically boiling, not this 84 degrees shit you get with international tea. And then you drink it. Simple as. Simple as. It's good with a little bit of honey, a little bit of sugar. I really like it. It's a love or hate thing, though. Much like Slower Guard of Silent Things, or Licorice, either you love it, or you despise it. I am on the love side for this one. It shall be done. Yes. Make sure it's spruce and not fir. It won't harm you, it's just better taste. Also healthier for you. If you need to figure out the difference between spruce and fir, and I'm gonna put larch in there just as like an extra you need to know about that one. Rustin has the hashtag, yes, I'm definitely from Texas. That's what the area code says, actually. Yeah, you beat it, sad, that's fine. Grab a needle from a tree and spin it between your fingers. If it spins, it's spruce. If it's flat, it's fir. And if it's soft and fuzzy, it's actually larch. And if it's long and pointy, it's pine. Cedar is kind of a weird flat thing. Cedar's got its own thing going on. Oh, and if it is flat and has big red berries on it, do not. 100% do not eat. That's Canada U. The calyxes are technically edible, but every other part of the plant is lethally toxic. Canada U is like a hedge, though. Can you eat pine? Yes, you can have pine needle tea. It's not as good. Spruce is better. Spruce is called the Tree of Life by the Algonquin natives. Is it the Algonquin? Or is it the Kalipu? One of the native groups. Oh no, it can't be Kalipu because it's up on the mainland, so it's probably Algonquin. Big red berries. And it's like really dense. Look up U, Y-E-W. Oh, LA accent. Oh yeah, fair. My accent is made out of autism, which is why I sound like so many other people who have autism. The people around me don't have this accent. It's very strange at times. There's people like, Lord buddy, what are you here? You come down on Canadian Tire? Jesus fuck lad, don't go on up and get a beer. Yes, I too would like to have a beer. Fuck boys, all ready for the game tonight? Yes, I do love sports. Yeah, look, YEW, Canada U. It is much shorter than the traditional yew tree. It does not make very good bows. And I'm just wandering on this island. I think I'm done here. Oh, right, flowers. We need to commit crimes against aesthetics. Yeah, those red berries, they're, the calyx, the berry part is edible, the seed inside is not. Also, even though the calyx is edible, don't, because, like, the needles, the bark, the little thing that attaches to the calyx, those are all lethally toxic. There we go. Here's some crimes against aesthetic. I just see another one? No. But, other than that, you know, if it's a tall, like, hashtag this is a Christmas tree, spin for spruce, flat for fir. It's good. Oh, right, I was saying, the tree of life. The sap of spruce is high in vitamin C, as well as a lot of other nutrients. It is antimicrobial, in a lot of ways. It will, you put it on a wound, it will stop that wound from getting infected. Very sticky. Very, very, very sticky. I'm just gonna set sail now. One of many life paths. Yes, this is true. All paths are a path to the path. Oh, bye! We'll get food. I could get food, too. Get some tea as well. My birds. Hungara. Yeah. Oh, and the root very importantly, the root of spruce trees is rope. It's just straight up like a natural, very strong, very pliable rope. It doesn't get particularly thick or wide once it leaves the base. So if you're ever, becoming a ranger, spruce is one of your best friends. The other best friend is birch. And do I need to tell you why birch is one of the best trees ever? It's fucking phenomenal. I feel like I missed something there, but I'm not going to question it. Okay, so birch. One last touch on spruce because I need to need to get that out of my brain before I forget it. The other thing about spruce is that if you cut near the base of the branch on inch or bigger branches, you'll get this really dark, greasy-looking wood called fatwood. Which is really useful for starting a fire, if you don't have birch. Fun fact, birch is amazing. Already, again, the bark can be used to light fires. You already know that, and you can use it to make a tea, which is also, again, high in vitamin C, as well as a couple of other nutrients. Fuck, how is brain M do? Right. Birch bark is filled with a special type of oil that is extremely flammable. Extremely flammable. To the point that if you are in pissing rain with no sign of anything other than rain in the sky, you have just come out of a lake, and you've got some birch bark in your pocket. You take that birch bark out, you feather it a little bit. You scrape your knife along it so you get little tiny shavings, and if you put a spark in that, it will light. And it will light for not a long time, but it burns a bit slower than paper. Which is really important. If you take the time beforehand to break up a bunch of little tiny twigs into, say, 4-inch pieces, 10-centimeter pieces, lay them all in a bundle, and put them on top of the birch bark loosely, while it's lit, they'll catch. Then you can do that with progressively bigger and bigger sticks, eventually leading up to roughly foot-long branches, and then just fucking logs after that. That's how you set up fucking fire. But like, you could just yeah. Birch in particular is just, I'm having none of this wet nonsense. If you need a fire, you can take this easily accessible paper bullshit. Yeah, we're leaving this out. You take this easily accessible paper bullshit, feather it a bit, throw a spark, and we be Gucci. Oh, I'm turning in. Here we go. I think they're gonna turn hard. Am I backing up or am I going forward? I can't tell. It looks like I'm going forward. I'm going forward. Okay, we're puttering along. Yeah, trees are great. Plants are great. Holy shit. Right. Crimes against aesthetic and building time. We need more wood. Trees, wood. Oh, I was gonna clear cut that island out. Fuck it. You get trees like alder. Alder's a fun one. Specifically, oh god, I love this place. Specifically, Black Mountain alder. and green alder, as opposed to whatever they have over in England, which is just kind of like its own thing. Yeah. Oh, I need to fix that one, aren't I? They have like an actual tree over there. We don't. We have a tiny hardwood tree alder. Black mountain alder, speckled alder, glandular alder, and green alder. Palms viridis. It is a horrendous firewood, unless it doesn't leave coal. It leaves coals, but not very many. It's very small. It burns extremely quickly and extremely hot for fire. It takes no fucking effort to harvest. You can harvest it with a pair of shears. In fact, we did so to clear some out. Clear with a patch of shears, and on top of that, you take one swing and you process it. There's no issues at all. These are useless. I actually was supposed to do that. Okay. You make a fire out of alder, and you'll get a really like this is how you boil your kettle. Boil your kettle.jpg. Like, this is the wood to use if you just need to boil a kettle. It's also great for putting on top of your little kindling, a little bit more than tinder. Like this is the intermediate step after is like, yes, I definitely have a fire. Now I want this fire to get bigger. Use alder. So good. And around here, it's like the dominant tree until maple kills it. It's doing. Well, let's go get some paint. Where are those flowers? Stop sun. Can I get more flowers? Oh, I already got something in the inventory. That's fine. Meanwhile, you go down in, like, the Pacific Ocean or anywhere along the equator, and they're just like, oh, palm trees, though. Palm trees are best. You do everything with palm trees, too. Maple okay. Oak and ash and thorn. They're just good words for shaking. Don't cut down the thorn trees, though. Otherwise, the fairies will get you. How are we doing on fuel? Lots. Here, yeah, okay, we're stocked on fuel for quite a while. More paint. No offense of what? What are we no fencing at? Is that another island? That's fucking. Oh, okay. Yeah, what am I fencing at? Is it about cutting down the fucking berry tree? All my flowers. Oh, the Skinneron, yes. Come on, you little shit. The skin of the tree. Come on. Come on, you little shit. It's like a watched pot. Got plenty of islands out. One over there, one over there. We just passed by one over that way. There we go, right there. Crimes against aesthetics. I didn't get many black flowers from that island, did I? Keep watching the time because I do have to leave semi-early. By semi-early, I mean actually rather early. So now, let's consider what crimes we're going to do in this room. I think I decided to leave this room as just like wood. Have an officially wood place. But this one... Yeah. Oh, let's get some daylight actually. Is this the one or is this one here? Oh, it is this one. Okay. So. Well, the previous one is all wood, and the one behind it is... What is the one behind it? The one behind it's the island theme. So maybe we go with a cave theme for this one. So we'll do dark gray walls. Dark gray walls. Really get the bad paint job that this game gives you the option to do on your best walls. There we go. Nice cave. We'll do a lighter gray with a pattern for the floor. We really want to get that, like... There we go. Secondary, we'll get a brown. Do I want vines? I want stripes. Might be... You know what? We'll go to the darker gray again. We'll just... There we go. We'll do this. Maybe a... There we go. Slightly more disgusting brown. To really get the thorns we find in caves. Oh, that's a thing that exists. We'll even do one section of the room where it's brown, just like solid brown to represent dirt. Can I actually... Ooh, there we go. Do this. There we go. See, look at that. That's some aesthetic right there. And of course, we need to be able to see the door. And often there's trees in the way of a door. So we'll do these lines. There we go. How about that? All right, Rustin. Rustin, we need to offend people. We need to offend a lot of people. We're heading toward another big island. We can go fuck itself. So we need to figure out what color scheme your apartment is going. Oh, I need those planks. Let's get these beets out of my inventory by eating them. I don't need this stuff. All right. Am I gonna hit that all? No, I'm gonna sail right past it. Alright, so we'll do we want a corner wall? We do need to maximize your living space a little bit, but like, do we want a corner wall, corner window? Feeling red? Hold on a second. I do. I'm going to make the executive decision here. Okay, red. Well, if we're going for red, I'm about to run into an island. I thought I wasn't, but I am. I guess that's our invitation to... Okay, yes, I am about to run into an island. Very good. Ah, corner window. Ah, it's too late. I can fix that, though. I don't have an axe on me, do I? Oh, I do have an axe. Victory. We can do a corner window. So we'll do a... window like this. There we go. Well, if we're doing that, I might as well just take this one out. And give you this. Get you this couple of... So red. Red's a good color. Well, we can work with red. Tell us what drip off my paintbrush. We have options for stripes. Unfortunately we can't rotate them. They're only vertical. Horizontal stripes are only zebra stripes. Stuff like this. And we can swap those colors around. So as a very official person, Rustin, obviously, we're going to need blue. Like the official, or black. Yes, oh goodness, yes. Very official. How red do we want this? Do we want this like a red? That looks pretty red to me. Does that seem red to you? Is this the color? Oh, we can't interrupt the cave wall, unfortunately. So we'll have to do... You like the waves of the vines? Okay. Black? Okay, yes, black, very official. Oh, right, it's so delayed on your end. This looks rad, very good. And now, this is a solid wall. You know, yeah, let's continue it. Let's continue it all the way around. We'll leave something for the door so you can find the door. Ah, what floor do we have here? What floor do we have? Well, I mean, you have you have ancestry over in the Middle East, right? So, and as everyone knows, the Middle East is exclusively desert and absolutely nothing else. So probably we'll go with sand, interrupted by little green flecks. This is awful. I love it. Oh, do I want to? Ah, what is the right color for this? What do we do? Oh, it might even stick out a little bit. That's so good. All right, here we go. You almost have like a beach theme. Very official, very homey. And now your door. You need to be able to see your door at night, so like, you know, it needs to be something that shows up. So we're gonna do a little bit of white. I said white. And, you know, yellow, you know, like safety colors. We'll get some safety door on the go. Make sure that people are aware that this is a door. Wait, what? What am I waiting on? Blue in the middle of the room. Okay, yes. Solid blue? For a river. Oh, my dude. Oh, that is how it do be at, though. Yeah, I got you. I got you, fam. Swap these two. Let's see. Can I do There we go. Now you got a river. We'll put a tree in the corner, too. I've got trees. Well, I got a bunch of extra trees, so hold on. What do we got? Yeah, we'll get you one of these. Beautiful. We'll even get you... We'll even get you a welcome mat. Oh, this one's not done. We need to fix this one up. This is very important. Oh, light green vertical stripes and light. It's yellow. It's light yellow. There's darker green. There we go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, there's a bit. Oh, that's right. This is the water path. So we'll just hide this over there. Very good. Very good. We've accomplished things. Let's go and get whatever we just picked up in the last few seconds before I had to shut off the engine, and then we'll go beside the island. Oh, yeah, I guess it helps if I empty out my inventory, doesn't it? Paint. I actually ran pretty low on paint doing that whole thing. Pretty rough. It's okay. We're at an island. We can accomplish. The thing that doesn't end up out of my inventory in this next run is going to be turned into money. Oh, this is let me fill up on wood, which is good. We need more wood. Welcome to Inventory Management Simulator. Alright, money for the rest. You go in here. And, oh, plastic. Plastic has its own unique places that I forgot to go put. Alright, there we go. Plastic. So we only have some leaves to turn into money. It's the most important thing they added was the dump button. There we go. Grab these before Bruce grabs me. Yeah, I hear him. Just turned off that way. NGL. Wait, oh, that's what's it. Some money. What's interesting is it doesn't do it for certain tools, so like you'll never accidentally put your hook in. Do we have any friends? Suddenly. Oh, turns out we suddenly need water. That's a llama. How many llamas do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll get a 6th llama, so we have just instant backpack. Actually, how much is it for the good backpack? 10. Okay, so we do need 10 llamas. Alright. Where the fuck did he go? I think he went down behind me. Onto the beach. There he is. There are stairs right there. Shame. These stairs, though. God, so many fucking eggs. I do love that song. Like, they only put 2 songs in this game, but it's fucking fire. It might be 3. I think there might be one for the last boss. Maybe. Okay, so there's the bird. Here comes the board. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, he's all the way over here. Fuck. Is there a hog on the beach? Here's something trotting around. I don't hear anything charging at me, so that's a good sign. Oh, yep, there's a clucker down there. Perfect. Hey, boy. You going down? No. There he is. I wonder if we can get him twice on this one. Oh, approach too short. Respect the guy. Don't give Bruce respect. He's trapped in samsara. Have I mentioned how he's secretly Batman? Yeah, there's deep, like, game theory levels of lore in this game. You see, the shark is actually Batman, and the player is in fact the Joker. Reborn into a new existence. Batman continually pursues the Joker. Have I seen the Bat Pig? I've not seen the Bat Pig. The fucking what? I've seen a Spider Pig. And unrelated spider goats. Warthog? There's just no boar on the foreshore? Oh, there's a boar on the foreshore. Very good. Tradition is preserved. Hey, bud. There we go. DM sent. Very good. Michelle, look at it. Event while I'm here, I do need to remember to commit herbicide. I know these islands have delicately balanced ecosystems, but that's beside the point. Black flowers. More white flowers. More black flowers. Now, I know there's black metal. I wonder if there's white metal, and I'm hoping it's not, like, cringe. I hope it's, like, full cheese. Instead of just racism, which is, let's be real, probably the more likely outcome. Actually, while I'm here, let's shoot that yard wherever he's run to. Tan metal. I've never heard of tan metal. I hear it, I don't see it. I got some new glasses, so I'm adjusting to eyes that work a little better. but also are focused differently. And I didn't get the anti-glare coating, so that's a little rough on my end. I now regret that decision. Well, like, what odds? It cost me $20 to get my glasses. Oh. Is he up here? He was up here. Yeah, I really regret getting the anti-glare. Anti-glare? I'm not getting the anti-glare. Did I already catch this bird? That's another option. I see some blue flower. Yeah, I see some blue flowers. Yeah, as any optical. Just get your prescription and your interpupillary distance, and you just... $20? Alright, I can't see shit at night here. Oh, there he is. Fucker. Oh, he was going over this side of the island. No ammo. Alright, I know you're here. Here comes the sun. Da-da-doo-doo. Yeah, that's a scam. $200 for glasses is a scam. It's a big scam, too. Right, I need ammo. I need you, and you. This should be enough. Oh, full on those. Which is surprising. So I keep pumping these into fuel. Just gonna dump all my flower stuff in here for now. There we go. Alright. Back to trying to catch that singular bird. Where's Bruce? No sign of him. Herbicide! There's an episode of Adam Knows Everything. No relation. Probably. Where he just goes into like, yeah, they're all owned by one company. All their glass companies are owned by one company. It's Luxottica. And they're the reasons why Oakleys are more than gas station brand sunglasses, which they previously were. Now it's daylight. I should be able to see that bird a lot easier. There he is. And I missed. Fucker. I'm getting twitchy from Vermintide. There we go. But, yeah, so a couple of companies, Zenny Optical's one of them, are just like, you know, we're just gonna never allow ourselves to be bought out so we can collapse this market. I just put that bird down. Did he run away? Or is he walking away quietly? He's mine either way. Yeah, he's got a thing on him. I can just pick him up now. Let's run toward that. Is he trying to navigate back? He's trying to motherfucker. You get back here. He's trying to navigate back to his original stomping ground. Oh, fuck, I dropped him again. Wait, what? What? Where'd he go? What? I hear him. I don't see him. Did he clip to the island? I need to move fast if he did. Find some shallow water. Oh. Damn! Oh, so close. Here we go. Rain all the way out. Oh, okay, we're getting there. Come on, go out. I need to get my viewfinder under the island. Oh, that was so close. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, fucker fell through. What are you standing on? Oh, he was swimming. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's, I got it. We're good. We're good. Let's go out a little bit. There, now I can, now you can just walk. I can eat. Guy was like, I'm fucking out! Once you get them on the boat, I think they just stop doing that. There we go. Welcome to your new pen. These are your pen pals. Right, what was it? Entity, same duties. I missed that part. We were talking about eyeglasses. finally do this part. Are we all on top of the island? Oh, the NSA. I see. I understand. I wonder how many more of those there are. There's definitely a Wikipedia article on it. Something just fell. What was it? Glass. I actually want glass. Buy seeds. Hey, where is it? Is it above me? It's above me, okay. The Neverwinter Security Agency. One. Oh. Two. Yeah, you think that's bad. I want you to look at, like, a globe. Like, look at, just, you know, the Earth as a globe. Preferably one of those ones that you'll find in, like, a store somewhere. A physical, actual globe. Well, let me drop out some seeds here. I don't need that stone either. And I don't need those seeds. Or those seeds, for that matter. Yeah, the Asa. I got room for this. Actually, gonna drop everything out. On that side of the island, because that's where I come from. Yeah, no, you get a globe, and you look at, like, every country, and every country's colored in. The United States has each one of the states colored in separately, and you're like, wow, that's a lot of countries. It was very silly. Put this titanium in. Metal? No metals. Take these out. Yeah, you're like, as a kid, you're like, wow, I didn't realize there's so many countries next to me. No. No, it's just disappointment. It's the Americans being American. Again. Alright, I put all my flat stuff in here. Good. Yeah. I'm not super surprised at that. Was the fucking Cascadia. I assume the treaty is mostly environmental protections, in which case, like, good luck being the Prime Minister going to speak up against that. We're protecting the rainforest! Like, who's... We're here to stop you from protecting the rainforest like a supervillain. Either that or it's about the opposite, which is... Yeah, either that or it's the opposite, which is oil treaties. Which, yeah... Fun. Our melon. Need some of these melon to get some water in me. Why am I using my own resources when there are like perfectly fine fruits and vegetables all around me? Picked up 4 pineapples, so we're just gonna grab those. Fucking. Yeah, they're weird. Those guys are just weird. There's no... The justification of their power is entirely hinged on the justification of their power. It is silly and full of nonsense. Well, there's sounds above me and I don't know what they are. What is that? Is that a llama? It's a llama. Skyline itself on the ridge. I do need that other one. Oh, no, I can't pick up these flowers because I got a llama in my hands. Yeah, one of these days it's gonna pop, but then you're gonna have to deal with the fallout of, like, people being, oh no, my agency representing party. I used those to represent my sense of agency. Because I've got 2 high glutamate levels in my glia. My astrocytes. There we go. The llama can carry some of the weight. Some of it. The llama can't carry a failing political system. I say failing, the political systems don't fail like that. They get cannibalized quickly. Too quickly for most people's nose. Scooping out vortices. Going through again. Still need to grab all the other stuff from the top of the island. Let's go this way. Oh, that's good. It's a bit of a problem because the whole first half of the post, and like, oh no, if I want to win next election, I know the Dems are gonna win, then I guess I'm going Dem, and then you get the same problem happen again. Because the concentration of power does not care where the power is coming from. Mango. Wait until next spring before I try sprouting my coconut. I'll get a couple more and line them up. I think I got most. Oh, there's a mango over here. No other treasure that I can spot easily. Away we go. Oh, no, mango tree. Okay, 2 mango trees. Yeah. All was gonna be about getting that snapback. I told you about the power release camera, right? You have a, let's pretend, a straw, shadowy cabal of ne'er-do-wells. One person sells them all out, gets more power than they had, less power than they would have had if they had all of the power of the system they were previously in. One of the most useful things politically, because you can very frequently get the people that you absolutely hate to do what you want by convincing them to do a power release gambit against the people that they're usually siding alongside of. It's a gambit because if you get found out, then you get kicked out of society and lose all your power. But you just go to the news. Which way is the wind blowing? Out? Perfect. I'm not even gonna fucking turn the wheel. I'm just gonna sail. Hey. There's a whole bunch of the politics on Snarl are based on that concept. Like, what happens if I just sell people out, and then you get a couple philosophers like, you know, we're starting to see a pattern here. Maybe we can get these people to sell each other out fastly. And they do. The turnover time is like exactly enough for you to go do something else. I threw away a bunch of coconut seeds, didn't I? Huh, should have been saving those. Oh well, don't need these ones at least. Alright, so think about voter blocks for fantasy sitting. Let's talk about that, because it's its own thing. Step 1. Some of your citizens live for thousands of years. Like, what do you do when your aging demographic is like 2,000 years old? What do you do when some of them are literally immortal? The dwarves mostly just want other people to take care of things, which is why they're pretty easy to take advantage of, but also not. Yeah, the elves are super boomers. Thing is, the elves usually figure out by the time they're 200 years old that, like, none of the shit matters. They get real calm real quick about a lot of things. They're like, oh, it's sort of a rite of passage by the time they turn around 200, where they're like, you know, parents cop up, they're like, okay, so you got this fortune, what are you gonna do with it, though? And they're like, I think I just want to lie out in the hammock. Yeah, okay. Oh, black flowers. The elves tend to peter out because they, particularly with Snarl's socio-political movements. Yeah, it is a little bit of story magic because, you know, evolutionarily, not necessarily evolutionary, but in terms of an evolutionary idea, the elves are all going to eventually become the ones who choose to become for themselves, choose to pick for themselves until they die. It's just not really feasible. But for the sake of Snarl, yeah, they just become apathetic after a while. They're like, oh, right, none of this matters. Of course, it's on the side of the island. What else do we get? Some of them are literally immortal. Like, you've got shard mines, Warforged. We don't know how long Warforged live for. They're not that old of a species. Not to mention, every now and then you just find a druid. The druid's like, oh, I just stopped aging and can cure disease in a few weeks, so problem solved. I wonder if healing spells can't cure shortened telomeres. That'd be a pretty good balancing factor. Excuse me, Bruce. I'm just gonna go grab this crate. I don't even see him. He's off. Hinge, I don't even begin to care. Oh, there's Bruce. Very good. Random encounter in the Ganaga. Good. But, I need to do more with the Wandering Stranger section, which exists. As is tradition, the Wandering Stranger section of the, wiki GitHub section thing is, hold on, I thought I need to take up the anchor. Every now and then, if a party is just stuck, there's just people who can go get them help. Out of that second, what? Out of that second. Oh yeah, fucking do it. Wandering Strangers for days. They're really best suited as NPCs who have an adventure they haven't finished, quest book people. People who have a quest, but they're not going to tell you about it, but they're kind of benevolent, I guess. Shit like that. Also feel free to throw in some wandering bosses, like I still have the sick Trusari in there. Canonically, that guy was cured, but yeah, it's going well. Maybe they did it again. Well, that's all my black flowers. So oh, I got metal. Rope. Yay. Even town with just one. I mean, there's a couple of towns that wander. There's the offshore island, which I think Barry said he was going to turn into the home of a grout town that went underwater. Yeah, there's a floating island off the shore. I don't think it's on the back of a turtle. I think it's there. There's at least one in the sky, which I have done precisely nothing about. Like, there's not even notes about it, but it exists. One in the sky. There's one on the back of a Tarrasque, which is usually down in Gang Grove. Am I heading toward another? Okay, no, we're sailing past it. The town. It's just the town. Welcome to the town. Ha ha. Oh, is it a... Oh! Oh, of course. Of course. A bunch of sneaky little boys being sneaky. I'm gonna sail past this island. Yeah, sneaky boys. Okay. Bunch of little choppers. To be clear, I'm not quite sure what you're putting down, but is it a mimic town? Into the money pit. Yeah, very good. Okay. It's the mimic pit. Okay. But to make sure. Don't care enough. Need to get more wood. This is definitely faster than harvesting an entire forest. Oh goodness. As long as you don't stay too long. Yeah, don't spend a night at the inn. Maybe spend a night at the inn. Yeah, don't spend 2 nights at the inn. 2 nights is too much. Bonus points if the town doesn't move, it just changes. So you're like, I could have sworn there was a town here last week. And one of the birds pipes up, there was. That's the funny part. What are you carrying that axe into the bar for? Oh, just in case of mimics. I laughed, the barman laughed, the table laughed, I killed the table. It was a good time. Oh good, the mimics start dealing with the Fae. God. The horrors. The abject, awful, evil horrors that come from the mimics dealing with the Fae. Fuck shit out of these. Wait, fifth one of these somewhere? I think I do. You know, that's not necessarily valid, but it's also definitely a really good way to go with it. It's not like, oh, there's plenty of ways that this can happen. But that's definitely one of them. Everyone think they're tough until the mimics start pulling out fey politics, and you're like, oh no. Wait, hold on, what? They have like one normal fairy in the town who's just a witness. We have enough to build some more, so we're going to do that. Got some short-necked geese flying overhead. Right there by the moon. You know, the fairy's there to collect. Like, they collect all these favors for the fairy. The fairy's like, yes, these favors go through me. No, I get it. I get it. Sometimes, like, this just happens when you get to our level of madness. You just begin losing the ability to type basic sentences. It just happens. You get used to it. Actually, you never get used to it. That's part of the problem. Grab a bunch of wild, and some nails. Oh, don't want that one. Fit one in the middle. One in the middle would be fantastic, but I don't think so. No, no one in the middle. We'll do two. Oh, nails. No! Nails! Like pile nails in one of these, I think I do. Oh, I already used it. Shit. These sound aggro all of a sudden. Oh, yep, I believe in you. There's one thing to be said about this game. Definitely tiny bits of mass related play. And one of those is the... One of those is how the water filter stops being as relevant as it previously was. There we go, that'll do enough. Alright, more apartments time. So this is, we want like small balconies. I'll do a corner balcony. So I'll do this. That'll be enough for this one. Nice little small apartments. Yay. Some people don't need a lot. Some people like dense areas to build in. This is the hallway. One there. Big enough? Yeah, that's big enough. Yeah, I can do this. Okay, so 6 tiles. A good time. This will be part of the hallway, so this will be... Ooh, yes. Good. First one, we'll get a slightly diagonalized room. And we're out of wood again. Burns through it. I haven't even put the roofs on any of those. I'm not sure what roof I'm going to go with. Like, it might just be flat to accommodate the next layer above it. I wish it was just fully underwater there. Hold on, let me see that again. Just fully underwater. That's it. Don't worry about it. This obviously has to be part of the hallway here, so we gotta... Good. We've got enough for one more wall. We just need more. Again, big islands. It's slowing me down. Every time I make a mistake, it costs me wood. There we go. And that will go down that way. You gotta go sweep? Ah, very good. Having a good sweep schedule is very important for a healthy life. This is enough for one at a time. I'm gonna let it run. In fact, I'm gonna go get some tea. There we go. I'm back. With a cookie. My tea is on the boil. Stream is actually probably not going to go on too much longer because I do have to leave early. It'll be like half an hour. Someone's getting a slightly... You want a slightly bigger or slightly smaller? Hold on, what can we finagle this? Oh, we can finagle this. So one person gets a smaller balcony and bigger room. Yeah, okay, we can finagle this. If we can't, we'll just take down the wall. Shift is crouch for some reason. I don't know what game is constantly to do that. Needed 3 more. I'll get it. Hey, yeah, it's time to keep doing the walk. Bruce, like, where the fuck is the sky? I don't even know. What do I get out of that? 18. Grab this extra. Make some doors for these specific 2 people. Can I fit an apartment's worth in here? I think I can. I think I can. Wait, if I turn this into a broom closet, does it just become better? It does. It's just farce. Oh, I know what to do with this one. I know exactly what to do with this one. Okay, that's good. That's good. We can work with that. Nom nom nom. Oh, be right back again. Alright, my teeth. Yes. I return. Ah. Oh. Ah, fuck you. There we go. That's a good bit of stuff. It's almost enough for 3 or 4 extra walls. Couple of stones. Fuck on my inventory. Potatoes and beets. These guys are loaded. I guess I'm eating these. This doesn't even raise my health. My hunger. Like, I can't see it go up. Is that how bad potatoes are in this game? Do they realize how good potatoes are for you? Of course they don't. So. Ooh, this person can get a little extra. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's make it super claustrophobic. I wanna really, like, endanger people's sensibilities. Oh, there we go. A little corner lot. Nice side of town. Literally side of town. So we got that. Oh, nope. I need to do that. Yeah, you. we're out. We'll get a little bit back. I'm taking down that wall. Never mind. My own fingers have decided that we're going in a different direction. The wind is blowing the opposite way. How are we doing on this front? A bit. Welcome. Gotta type less. Let me guess, you're in class or something? I mean, the stream's almost over anyway. Because I have to leave early today. I gotta get a shower, and then I gotta walk all the way out to the sword class, where... How can I manage this one best? Yeah, well, we'll put these two like this. There we go. And I can do this. Yeah, I have to go all the way out to sword school because I gotta teach lightsaber night because Phil's sick again. Oh shit. He's got a baby now. The thing's a plague vector. Wrong walk. So mostly what you missed was that I made these apartments. As you can see, I ran out of wood. But this is the hallway coming in. There's the split. Apartment. Might be a closet. Apartment. Air quotes apartment. 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 Apartment you have to squeeze through a gap to get to, but it's got a big balcony. Technically, it's the biggest balcony so far. Tiny claustrophobic apartments. Delicious, delicious cows secretion. The small one, like the, yeah, okay. Well, tempting. So the boiler room is going to be underneath. Which is why this is here. Partially, yeah. This is a secret room as well. But how the fuck do I even get over there now? Got everything all like sealed up. Get over this way. Here's the water lines coming to these apartments. Those apartments are just gonna have like a kitchenette. The water line will go down through here. And this will be the boiler room. Over here. I'm thinking kitchenette. Yeah. I'll figure something. It's going to be something structural, you know, like something like, hey, welcome to town. Here's the thing that you use while in town. Might be the outhouse. It might be the outhouse. Being handy to the shitter, you know? Currently, the only shitter on the entire boat is all the way over here, tucked in behind some trees. The bath is right here, also tucked in behind some trees. Watch how the water disappears when we go underwater. I say as I begin to dehydrate, there it goes. You can suddenly see the bottom of the tub as soon as the waves pass over it. Which actually brings up the idea that I need to put a shitter in one of these places too. Might be one of these rooms actually. Well, life finds a way. This will be the park. See, we got the things. It might go up high. It might be tall. It's entirely possible this whole thing gets tall. And, yeah. Actually, so once I get this first floor complete, this section, once I put some roofing on that, and fill them all up. Then I'm gonna go back to expanding the raft, because, again, this is supposed to be the biggest, dumbest raft. And I do want to be able to walk from island to island as they spawn. I want my main mode of navigation through this. Oh, you return, welcome. I just... We're gonna finish the sentence and then I'm gonna say the next part, which is kind of funny. I want my main mode of like, oh, I need to go to Balboa, is then to walk to Balboa. The only thing you missed, Jordan, is that I do have to go very soon. I need to get a shower and then I need to start walking out to be ready for a lightsaber class. I made a bunch of these little claustrophobic apartments on this side, so we have one you have to like squeeze through to get to the big balcony. Apartment. Air quotes apartment. Probably a kitchenette, maybe a broom closet. Something structural. Apartment. Apartment. Also air quotes apartment over here. Separate one over here. This is the dark side of town, where sometimes people just don't have windows. On that note, actually, it is now 3:30. I have to get a shower and be out of it for 4, so I can walk for 2 hours and get down to the Sal for 6, possibly 6:30. So with that, I know you just got back, but I must end the stream here. Have a good night. Stay positive, everyone. Dear God, fucking shank if you don't. I will see you next Tuesday. Actually, let's be real. I'm gonna stream something else this week. Probably gonna continue with Vermintide for a bit before just jumping off into Subnautica. Yo, yeah, I ran out of wood so many times, you see. I keep running out of materials to build walls. Like, this is all the wood I have right now. Yes, so with that, I shall see you later. Woo-woo. Heck. Goodbye. Save world. Where's the button? Is this the button? End stream.